Hi everybody, Alex Deploy here from Expert Forex, and this is quite an exciting video. And in this video, we're going to be looking at how you can trade $5,000 to $1 million. So you'll see this happening in this video, and you'll also be given a plan on how you can do it. So trading 5,000 to 1 million is not a new thing. And because of that, I've created a collection of videos that show these kind of processes happening. In these videos, there are also specific plans that you can follow to reach these goals. So I'm going to go through these videos one by one and just give you some background to them. You can get a link to this playlist in the video description, or right now a link will be shown on your top right hand side of your screen. So just click on that. Okay, so let's start. So the first video that there is in 12 hours I trade $5,000 to 1 million on my Forex account. And in this video I show you how you can too. So this is the most recent video that I've made doing this. And I just must warn you that it is a specific process. It uses a specific EA, but it also uses specific brokers and specific broker accounts and price feeds, very unique price feeds. Just to give you an idea, the EA that I used in that video is the candlestick pattern trader. Now you can actually buy this. It's a very expensive EA. You can actually buy this from the link shown on your screen. And as I said, the link is also available in the description of the video. On your screen, you see the second video that shows how this particular EA was used to trade to 1 million. So that covers the second video. Now the third video covers one of our EAs that can be traded on any broker account with reasonable leverage of at least 50 to 1 leverage. Now in this case, $5,000 was traded to $2 million. And the purpose of this video is really to show you that the EA itself is a very powerful EA, and it can produce tremendously positive results. I like this EA because it only trades one trade at a time, and given the good settings and a good market, you can really do well with it. It also comes with an 8-video course that shows you how to find the settings that would be appropriate to your trading. Now, just to disappoint you, these results are based on back-traded results. And again, I must remind you, the purpose of that was just to prove that the EA was a very powerful EA. So let's move on to the next video. In the next video, another one of our EAs was traded to $1 million. It's the RSI envelope EA. And again, the purpose of that was really just to show you that what the potential of this particular EA is if you have the right settings and very favorable conditions over a reasonable amount of time. Now, the tradable RSI is one of our older EAs that can be found on one of our websites. The details are shown on your screen at the moment. The link is there. And again, the clickable link is in the description of the video. So then we move on to the fourth video, where the RSI envelope trader was used to trade $5,000 to $1 million. And again, this was done on a back-traded basis to show you how successful you can be with this particular EA based on getting the correct settings for a favorable market environment. Now on your screen you can see the marketing page for this particular EA, and you can see the video displayed on the marketing page. The link is all there, and again the clickable link is in the description of the video. Again, this EA can be used on any broker account. It's also a very versatile EA. Okay, now here's one that I threw in. It is not traded by me. It is one that's on the internet. You can go and find it, where a small amount of money, I think $10,000, was traded to over, if you look at the trading, over $3 million. Now this was done on a live account, and the purpose of this video was to show you the level of scamming that occurs on the internet. Although this appears to be a live account, this was a manufactured situation, And the whole purpose of that was for you to open accounts with this particular broker and try the same thing. Now, you can look at this video for more details, but the crux of this video was a warning to be very careful about who you deal with in the Forex market, which brokers you use, and that type of thing. Very entertaining video. And then our next video is more or less on the same lines. These things are crossing my desk almost on a daily basis, where I see these live accounts being shown as evidence that an EA or a trader can trade a small amount of money into millions of dollars. It's a live account. Again, if you look at it in a lot of detail and know a little bit about the industry, you realize that it's a manufactured live account, and it is there again to try and get accounts opened for a particular broker. And that's one of the reasons why I laugh when people ask for live account evidence of trading. Live account evidence can be manufactured, so be very careful of that. Again, this is a warning video that you should be careful about it, and not believe everything you see on the internet. Okay, so now we're on the last video, the 8th video in this playlist, and the playlist might change from time to time. I might add a few videos. We are busy trading the grid trend multiplier to $1 million, so that might be added pretty soon. But this last video is the most important video because it actually contains a sound methodology to get to $1 million. So on your screen you can see that particular video. The link is there. The link is in the description, and I sincerely recommend that you have a good look at that particular video. Now, in closing, I must just point out the $1 million that I traded were on specific broker accounts with a specific price feed. And I want to show you another video just to provide a sober view of what happens in this industry. So after I produced I think it's about the 4th video that I showed you, trading $5,000 to $1 million on a demo account, a lot of the clients got highly excited about it, and they said, surely this is possible on a live account. And I was not happy about that, but what we then did is we organized for about 80 of our clients to put in about $50 to $100 in to risk a live account that we could test on any of these brokers. And luckily, I videotaped the whole activity. So I used the same broker, the same EA on a live account. What happened is that the broker literally stole the $5,000 in 2 minutes of trading. So if you want to see some entertainment about how $5,000 can be stolen in 2 minutes, watch this video. I'm very pleased to say that as a result of the recording that I made and much publicity after this particular event, this particular broker was literally closed down. The video was sent to authorities and the broker was closed down. But there are many of these brokers floating around waiting to take your money. I see I skipped a video here in video number 5. That was essentially the first video that I made where I traded $5,000 to $1 million on a live basis. You can actually see the trading happen like the first one. That was also on a live business. It's a recorded video showing the trading happening. So I missed that one, but please go to this playlist. There's a few very interesting videos in these playlists. All of these videos have had a lot of views because of people being interested in this particular topic of trading $5,000 to $1 million. Now, I also mustn't leave you with the idea that it can't be done. It has been done numerous times, and I have personal experience seeing that happen, but it takes exceptional talent. Forex trading is very deceiving. A lot of traders think, oh, give me an EA, show me the right settings, and I will trade the EA to $1 million. It is not that simple. The traders that trade to $1 million levels are exceptional traders. They have personal little tricks that you will never know about. They have learned those tricks because they've mastered the basics. It's a bit like the Beatles. The Beatles mastered the basics of playing a guitar and playing a drum and doing all those things, and the piano playing and all that. You've got to master the basics before you even have a chance to let your talent come out. A lot of traders don't realize that, and that applies to EA trading too. You have to master the basics, and then you can start applying your own talent to that trading process. And that is what these really super traders do, is they have personalized and they have created exceptional trading approaches. Now, one of my good friends, Barry Thornton, is such a trader where he trades over $1 million every year. And a lot of traders don't think, oh, $1 million every year. But they don't look at the full picture. Barry loses $5 million a year. But luckily, he makes 6 or 7 or 8 from his positive deals. So his positive deals might be 8 million. His losing deals might be 5 million. So he has a good year when he makes $1 or $2 million. But that's what a lot of traders also don't realize. They think that the million just comes from having positive deals. It doesn't. There are still negative deals even if you're trading at the $1 million level. And also, if you're trading at the $1 million level, you are in a special club. Like when you go to a casino, you see all the machines and the gambling happening on the floor, but there are little rooms on the side where very special members can go and gamble on their own. And it's very much like that when you reach those bigger levels. Then then the brokers start making special arrangements for you because they know that you're a high roller and you're a successful trader. But that's part of those special tricks that successful traders need to reach these particular levels. So the idea of this video was just basically to let you give you another perspective on Forex trading. I hope you find this entertaining. I hope you find this educational. And I hope you watch the last video in this playlist and that you take action from that video. If you're stuck in the basics, you'll never get to the creative part of Forex trading at all. You need to work your way out of that, and there's some quick track ways of doing that. So again, from me, Alex Deploy, cheerio. Thanks for watching this video. If you've liked it, please give it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe and click the bell. But most importantly, share this video. You can do this in many ways. Message your friends, send them emails, or share it on social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, and those kind of places. So from me, Alex Deploy, cheerio.